fam, that's what they call me.
What's happening, y'all? Girl, y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all better be so happy. I love y'all. And y'all my bitches. And we in this thing together. Because, girl, when I tell y'all, I had a podcast thing on my phone for a minute, and I didn't even know it. And I had got an alert sent to me on my phone. It was an email. I thought it was Kiss Waiting. And I went and opened up the email, girl, and then I see you can now listen to the Reasonably Shady podcast on this podcast thing I got on my phone. I didn't know was there. So I was just getting ready to watch Growing Up Hip Hop. I was finna take a shower and stuff because I'm on call. So I was finna take a shower and everything, and I was gonna watch Growing Up Hip Hop. Then I was gonna shower, and then I was gonna do the review and do all of that. But then I said, you know what, child? I'ma just humor. I'm a humor myself. I'ma see what they got going on, cause who knows? Maybe it wasn't that bad. Girl, I go there. And it did nothing but wrangle up my damn nerves even more with these two frowsy bitches. So y'all get on up in here because we finna gag. Y'all, I didn't let nobody know that I was live. Well, I did on Twitter. I didn't let nobody know on Instagram. Let me go on Instagram and let them know I'm live. And I'm giving y'all a live review of this foolishness that I just sat here and listened to a whole 54 minutes of a bunch of damn foolishness. That's what it is. A bunch of damn foolishness. That's what we're going to call it. It was foolishness. That's what it is. Foolishness. I wasn't going to watch it. Did y'all not just hear me tell y'all the story? I had no interest in watching this. It was sent to me through email. And then I went on my little podcast thing that I got on my phone that I didn't know that was there. And then I can watch it. So I said, I ain't doing shit. Let me see what these bitches is talking about. Man. Hold on. Let me let everybody know I'm live. Y'all see, I'm late for the shit. This is episode 3. I didn't even bother going back and listening to the rest of the fuck shit because I you know, but y'all come on up in here. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all make sure to like this video on y'all way in. It is very important for y'all to like the video on y'all way in. I let everybody on Instagram know, so some more folk gonna be straddling on up here anyway. It don't even matter because I'm not gonna get started until the 10-minute mark. So it's gonna reach a lot more people and they could come on around here. I ain't even speak to none of y'all. What's good? Y'all like the video? On y'all, but girl, they subliminally shaded Karen and everything, bitch. I ain't lying. Y'all come on up in here. What's good, Karen? What's good, Tamika? What's good, Tracy? What's good, Lexi? What's good, Clorinda? What's good, Tracy? What's good, Leah? What's good, Kiss Waited? What's good, and Plush Bunny? Hey, Ralph, how you doing, baby? What's good, Elo? Hey, Chanel. Hey, Miss Gucci Diva. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Alex. Hey, Ebony W. Yes, Lexi. Shout out to Lexi for being the first person to go and comment on the video. Thank you for leaving a comment on the video. The Cash App, the PayPal is scrolling down the bottom. If you all would like to donate, and y'all should, especially after what I had to go through just to get through that 54 minutes of nonsense, it would be nice to get a small little contribution for the time I had to put in, since you bitches ain't got to listen to it. The only thing y'all got to do is come up here and get the roasts and the jokes and the gags and the cackles and the kiki, and y'all can leave holding your stomach from your stomach hurting from me making you gag. So y'all go ahead and donate to the channel. Y'all go ahead, join the channel. Y'all going ahead and like any and all videos, lives, or whatever. on the channel. Y'all come on up in here, y'all. Y'all come on up in here. All of the old people know what to do. All of the new people, y'all talk to the old people, and they gonna tell y'all what this channel is all about, the rules and regulations. Yes, you get a rights and responsibility handbook, and yes, you got to sign it the same way y'all used to have to do back in the day in school. If y'all need to leave during the roaster gag during any time, make sure y'all walk down my side aisles. Do not come down the middle aisle. Everybody in the balconies, y'all good, you know. But if a fire break out and y'all got the shimmy, y'all just shimmy y'all asses on the side aisles. Don't come down the middle aisle. That's why I come down. And you know, the rest of the associate ministers and the praise team, y'all know we all a clique. You understand? So that's how that goes. But y'all come on up in here. We at the 6-minute mark. It's 48 people. It should be 48 likes. Well, 51 people. It should be 51 likes. Y'all come on up in here. Like this video up. Like this video up. Like it 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 up. Y'all come on up in here, child. Girl, it was them subliminally Shady and Karen for me. That was what did it for me. Then I had no longer no interest in watching this foolishness because I got a feeling that's all that they gonna do now. They gonna stop trying to read people on the show. They just gonna get on their podcast and subliminally read bitches. And I'm not here for that. If you're gonna subliminally read somebody, you should have called out her damn name. Hate out loud, ho. Hate out loud. Don't hate me subliminally. Don't hate me behind closed doors. Don't hate me under your breath, bitch. Hate out loud. Y'all come on up in here. Y'all come on up in here. Come in the room. Come in the room. Come in the room. Y'all come on up in here. We at the 8-minute mark. I let people know on Instagram. Hey, CC Freak, what's good, baby? Hey, Yvette, what's good? Hey, Foxy Angela Favre, what's good, boo? Yeah, shout out to and Denise Mine for this super chat. Yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you. You are hilarious. A hashtag hate out loud. I'm telling you, girl, hate out loud. Don't hate subliminally. Don't hate me under your breath, bitch. Hate out loud. Whatever you say under your breath, bitch, say it to my face. Denise know what I mean. Y'all come on up in here, child. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Y'all come on up in here. Hey, Brandon, what's good? Y'all come on up in here so we can gag about this darn foolishness that I just had to listen to out of my life. I could have been doing other things. Could have been seeing other people. Could have been hooing and doing other people. Could have been watching Growing Up Hip Hop. Could have been putting that review out. I need to watch Chasing the Lace so I could get that review out. But nah, I'm here. What's good, y'all? Hey, Dorothy. What's good, boo? We at the 9-minute mark, y'all. We almost there. Y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all make sure to like up this video. Like up the video. Share this video. If y'all got Instagram, share the video. If y'all got a YouTube channel, share the video, child. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Because this is really impromptu, and I know a lot of people are going to be upset that they missed it. But I wanted to get up here and do this as quickly as possible because I am on call. And I want to make sure that I watch what I need to watch and at least have stuff recorded. So if I got to leave, at least I can finish editing and all that stuff when I get to work. So y'all come on up in here, child. Thank you so much for your Cash App. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Jackie. 11111. Thank you, Jackie. Girl, I thought it was Jackie Christie. I was about to say, Jackie, I know you lying. I'm still not your friend, bitch. I mean, I appreciate your Cash App, but I'm still not your friend. All right, here we go. We at the 10-minute mark, y'all. Again, I was up in here chilling, man. Maybe y'all see I still got on what I had on when I did my laugh last night. I ain't even showered yet. All right. I was going to watch Growing Up Hip Hop, take the notes. I was going to watch Chasing LA, take the notes. I was going to shower. I was going to record and do whatever I could do in hopes I ain't got to leave. Hey, Alicia. And then out of nowhere, child, I get this email about this podcast thingamajig that I got on my phone. It had updated. Didn't know I have it, girl, because I don't watch podcasts unless it's on YouTube. So I decided to go on to it, and Reasonably Shady was actually trending on it. And I said, you know what? Since they was trending, I said, I'm going to go on ahead and watch it and see what they talking about. Maybe they're a lot more entertaining and actually enjoyable up here versus being on the show. Well, as it turns out, they're just as they are on the show, if not worse, in my opinion. So Reasonably Shady podcast, girl, I'm assuming this season 1. For podcasts, I guess is the season. So I'm assuming this is season 1 and this is episode 3. Hey, girlfriend. Ciao. First and foremost, y'all with these generic ass ads killed me, girl. It killed me. Because at first I thought it was them starting the podcast, and then I hear them talking about a side effect of this and a side effect of that, and you could book a travel here or you could do this there. And I said, oh, these bitches is reading the ads. I said, oh, well, listen, if y'all gonna do this thing, y'all need to do it right. Y'all need to go back to the way the disc jockeys used to do it back in the day. They had a little cowbell or a horn or a whistle or something to let somebody know that we're about to segue into a commercial and we gonna be right back with what we here for. But y'all still new, and I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all have it. Thank you for the cash app, boo. Yes, Karen. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. I had to make sure I want the other Karen child. Thank you, Karen. So the topic that they had for this episode 3, was called Hey Girlfriend. And then they both start off with the Reasonably Shady moment of the week. And I guess this was their individual shady moments of the week. So Robin's shady moment of the week was calling a friend that she usually texts. Now, I'm going to give it to Robin. Because there are some friends that I will much rather text than call. There are some friends that call me and I purposely not answer their phone call, and then I would text them back like, hey, girl, hey, I was busy. I was doing this. I was doing that. I was with my man. We've all been there. So it kind of fell flat, but I understood where Robert was coming from. To me, I don't consider that shady, but to other people, specifically to the person that you call and you never answer, but you just always can conveniently text, they might consider that shady. Myself personally, I don't consider that shady. You just not that bitch that I cackle like that on the phone. Use a texting friend. You not a calling friend. Stay in your lane. So with her, at first it fell flat, but I said, you know what, Robin, I get it because I'm guilty of that myself. So I ain't gonna give you too much. Hold on. Damn, I keep forgetting to change venues. I keep forgetting to change venues. I got to be sitting in. All right. So then Giselle says her most shady moment of the week goes to America. She says all of America is shady because she took the vaccine, and the only thing people told her was that it may make her arms sting for like an hour, and she may want to be in the bed for most of that day, but other than that, she's gonna be all right. She said instead she got an arm full of pain all day, all night, all the next day, all the next night. Girl, Gracie and them had to go see about her. They thought they had to call Jamal Bryant. Girl, they thought they had to call Rem Dr. Donkey Kong around there to come get the last rites or whatever, because she thought she was gone. She thought that she was finna get taken. Girl, she thought she ascended. She thought that her ass was finna turn into a damn zombie. Like I still feel a lot of people that got that bullshit, including me, will. But ain't nothing we can do about it. Now, Giselle, I will tell you this. Mine wasn't that bad, bitch. Like, don't get me wrong. Did my arm hurt? Yeah. Did it sting? Yeah. I wasn't in bed all day, so that didn't happen to me. But there are people that I know personally that did take the vaccine, and they did have that happen to them. So I'm not going to give Giselle much about that. But Giselle, I don't really consider that shady, girl. I mean, ain't nobody make you take the shit, bitch. And, you know, moving on. So then they get down to thank you for your cash out, boo. I'm gonna get to who sent it in a second. So then they get to do they need new friends nowadays? What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? So then Giselle says, and I quote, She never wants to block her blessings from meeting somebody new who could have a positive impact or influence on her life. But these women out here these days are crazy. Robin says that some people, this is what Robin said, and I want y'all to take note. Robin says that some people let whatever they go through scar them, and then they become more pressed to impress people, or they need to or feel the need to keep up with the Joneses, or make sure that you're the baddest one, competing with other people. Those are the people that she cannot stand. Did that fly over your head? Let me read it again. Robin says that some people let whatever they go through scar them, and then they become more pressed to impress people, feel the need to want to keep up with the Joneses, or make sure you're the baddest person in the room. Always trying to compete with other people. Those are the people that she cannot stand. You know what? And I'm gonna be real. Giselle, I'm gonna start with you first. Since you went first, I'm gonna start with you first. Giselle, I find it mighty funny how you feel that way, because every time we see you meet new people, you always seem to fall out with them. If they're not being your henchmen, if they're not down for you like 4 flat tires the same way Robin ass is, if they're not there to do your bidding, or if they have more than what you got, if their life looks a lot more better or appealing in other people's eyes than yours do, if somebody is even in a higher echelon, since you's a pedigree, if you see somebody that's in a higher echelon than you immediately draw back, and you immediately have a problem with that person, and you immediately starts nitpicking and trying to figure out, pick and prod or poke or jab or dig or find whatever you can to try to make this person out to be way less, to make yourself out to be more. So I find it very odd and ironic at both of y'all answers, because both of y'all answers basically described yourselves. I mean, Robin, let's be clear. Somebody who feels the need to impress people, is that not Giselle? Somebody who feels the need to keep up with the Joneses, is that not you? That was you. Robin, that was your first season. And we had to see you move up out of that mansion into that damn starter-ass townhouse, child. Girl, those townhouses are so starter, bitch. I'm supposed to be living in some shit like that. Not you and the fiance for the second time around to a retired NBA player that's now a coach his damn self. So, I mean, it's just ironic that the things that y'all used, I mean, anyway. So then Giselle asks this question right here. When you meet new people, do you Google them, child? So then Robin says that when she first meets somebody and they're talking about what they do and where they live and what they have and who their man is and what their man does, yes, she's going to Google you. Not only is she going to Google you, she's going to Google your house and she's going to Google your address. That's what she said. So then Giselle turns around and says, if she allows you in her personal space or even her intimate setting, she doesn't know what might happen. She don't know whether the cops is going to come. She don't know whether you're a drug dealer girlfriend. She don't know whether you got a criminal background, and she doesn't want it to be nowhere around her, because she says she doesn't want it to be in the DC Tribune about how Giselle Bryant was with some projected ghetto-file hood booger who done found the way to get caught up, and she was around there with her. Giselle, I'm gonna tell you this. You think way too highly of yourself, bitch, if you honestly think that you're gonna be caught up in the headlines over what somebody else had done. That's number one. Number two, Giselle, I met Scotty over social media. I met Scotty over this, YouTube, right? I never Googled him. I never had a reason to Google him. I met Really B off of here. I didn't Google her. El Teddy, I didn't Google him. Bondi, I didn't Google her. You know what I'm saying? Josiah, I didn't Google him. Yarel, I didn't Google him. My best friends, I didn't Google them. I don't meet somebody and then the first thing I do is, ooh, girl, well, let me go on ahead and Google you to see what you all about, child, because I think so very much so highly of myself. I got to make sure, in case you the dope dealer girlfriend for back in the 90s that was running around here doing the whole Belly and Dead Presidents and Reservoir Dogs and all the rest of that hood, Scarface and all the rest of that hood shit y'all like to look at. I want to make sure that, you know, I don't want to get caught up in that. Like, I've never met somebody and then the first thing I think of is let me Google them because I want to make sure you're not a criminal. I want to make sure that, you know, you don't do this or you don't do that. Like, I don't know. I just feel like if I'm a pedigree and I'm in the upper and higher echelon, it would seem to me that I would surround myself with other people that are like that. So what's the point of me to have to Google you? If I live that lifestyle and that's my circle, the odds of me running into a hood booger down the street and I'm befriending her is a little less to none. It wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen. And if it did, it would be by sure luck and kawikidink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see somebody that's somebody or somebody that has some type of influence slumming it up in areas where they're being around somebody like that. And the sad part about it is, Giselle, because you are a pedigree and you are in the upper echelon of Potomac, them be the main ones that be scheming and scamming and criminals and killing their wives for the insurance money and killing the husbands because they don't want to share custody and all of the rest of that shit. So I mean, at least with Tamika and them, with Shabambu and Palm Tree and all of them from around the way, bitch, at least I could see they fuck shit coming. Versus being up amongst hoes like you, I don't know. Y'all like to get people when they sleep. Y'all like to get people when they in the bathtub. Y'all like to get people when they in the middle of riding doggy style on their man. That's when y'all like to get hoes. Child. Anyway, so then Giselle says that when Giselle said this for her and Robin. Giselle and Robin both said when they meet new people, they always feel like because they're on TV, the people that they meet feel like they have something that they got to prove. Like they have to name drop and they have to brag. And Robin says that that's an instant turn off for her. I mean, I guess. I mean, anytime I've seen y'all on the show and y'all meet new people, I never really seen nobody really act like that towards y'all. The only person that I have seen any of that with is Monique. But Monique only gave Giselle any of that when Monique threw her shade out, telling her, oh, you ain't got a home. And then that's when Monique said, actually, bitch, I got 4. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, I've never seen a season where they met somebody new and then the new person was setting up, well, I do this and I do that, or I got this or I got that. Like, I think with Monique, it was more so you tried to shade me, try to make it seem as if I wasn't who I said I was. So I wasn't being braggadocious, but now I'm finna be braggadocious. I think that's why Monique did it the way she did it. Because people can't say Monique did that. I remember in the second season, there was some people who was turned off by Monique because Monique, I mean, it did kind of seem like Monique was like, well, you know, my husband is worth this, or I have 4 homes, or, you know, I have staff, or I have this, or I have that. Like when Robin was going over there trying to talk to her about how she had to move from out of her mansion to her to her little starter duplex. You understand? And I remember how she felt the way about Monique. Why complaining about having to move from her already big ass house into another big ass house. So it's like I get it, but I think that was her way of being petty. That's what I think it is. I could be wrong. Maybe it's me. I don't know, but that's just the way I took it. Like I don't. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So Giselle says that she doesn't like to have deep conversations with people where she has to think about things. And Giselle, girl, you ain't have to tell us that, child. We already know that. Trust me, Giselle, we already know that. We already know that, child. We know that. You and Robin share a damn brain. That's part of y'all problem. So Giselle talking about business. Giselle seems to think that she's very business savvy. So Giselle doesn't mind connecting with other women that are trying to get into business because she feels like she has the tools to help empower a woman get to her little business goal. Because according to her, she's all down and she's all here and she loves a black woman who's out here getting it on her own. And you know, Giselle, girl, where is Forever You? Don't worry, I'll wait. And speaking of that, Robin, where is your gas station Hess? Don't worry, I'll wait. So Giselle and Robin both say that when people ask them what do, they both say nothing. They're stay-at-home moms. They said they don't like being asked that question by other women, feeling like they're being pretentious. And they're just trying to throw up what they do in their face. But see, you want to know what solves that, Giselle and Robin? If y'all go get up, get out, and get y'all own. If y'all get up, get out, and get y'all own, it's not gonna phase you one way or another what anybody else do or what anybody else got to say about you. It wouldn't. It really wouldn't. Like let's be real. This is the true mark of unfulfilled, unaccomplished bitches if I ever seen it. Because for y'all to sit up and think that somebody simply coming to y'all asking, hey, other than the show, what else do y'all do? And y'all want to take that as them being pretentious? Nah, I don't think that's what that is. I don't. Like, I just feel like me, if somebody asks me what I do, bitch, I'm a registered nurse. What do you do? You see how confidently I did that? You see how that didn't bother me? You see how that I felt like they was being pretentious. I didn't feel like they was trying to come for me. I didn't feel like they was trying to throw up in my face about what they did. I didn't feel like that. But see, that's because I'm an accomplished and I'm a fulfilled bitch. Moving on. So Giselle talks about putting friends in different categories. Here's where Karen comes in. Giselle talks about putting friends in different categories and says that she has a friend that she only wants to be around while they're drunk. Because while they're sober, she can't stand them. And Robin says, well, girl, that's not your friend. That's y'all got a surface level friendship. Then Giselle turns around and says, well, Robin, me and you both have a friend and we both know who this friend is. And she says that me and I both know who this friend is. And I have a problem with her because she doesn't drink. She feels like she can't drink around us. And when she doesn't drink, she's not fun. And then Robin turns around and said, yeah, you're right. She's a dud when she's not drinking. And then she says, well, listen, if you only want to be around her when she's drunk, y'all aren't really friends. That's just surface level. And then the both of them kiki and cackle and ha-ha and yada, yada, yada. Myself personally, I feel like that was a personal dig and a personal jab at Karen. Reason why I feel that way is because last season they made such a big deal about her not wanting to drink around them no more. Y'all remember when she did get drunk off them fireballs down in Monique's house and her mouth rained for 40 days or 40 nights. And then Giselle started telling everybody about how she had to take care of Ray's tax problems. That's why she didn't want to drink around y'all no more, because she can't hold, she is a truth serum for Karen. Karen tells the truth when she's drinking. So therefore, she no longer wants to drink around you catty bitches, because whenever she tells y'all, y'all run back, not y'all. Giselle runs back, you being her lapdog, run back and telling the rest of the group. That's why she didn't drink around y'all. And that's why I felt like that was a personal dig, a personal attack, and a personal shade to Karen. And I don't care how none of y'all feel. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. We gonna move on. And that was foul. That was catty. That was petty. And I honestly felt like that was the only first of all, I honestly think that was the only reason why they did this podcast, so that they can have a space that is just theirs to throw whatever type of dig, whatever type of shade, subtle enough so that when somebody catch it, they could turn around and be like, well, I didn't say your name, so why do you feel away? Oh, well, I didn't say you, so why do you feel away? Why are you attacking me? I didn't, because that Giselle was built for that. Giselle been doing that since season 1. Like, I'm on to you bitches. Whatever. So Giselle says that knowing a girlfriend's whole meter is important. Giselle says knowing a girlfriend's whole meter is important as well, because if her whole meter is off the charts, she could possibly sleep with your man. And both of them agree that if they do get new friendships, they want their friends to either be married or be in a committed relationship. Giselle, first of all, you and Dr. Donkey Kong both are walking petri dishes full of STDs and STIs. Let's just be real. I believe that you and him got every damn thing walking under the sun. And Robin, your ass ain't that far behind, because just much like Dr. Donkey Kong, Juan ass was running around here dipping his dick in every other pussy that is not yours. So let me tell her, he only dipped it in that hole twice, and that's to get them damn sons that you got. Other than that, he don't want no dickless dyking coochie. And even Dr. Listen. When you are with a known cheater and he don't even want to stick his raggedy, ratchet ass dick in you, you already know you's a tired, lazy asshole. Like Giselle, you got big damn, like, I'm sorry, y'all. Can somebody get me a drink? Somebody get me a drink. I need a drink. Can somebody be responsible for getting me a drink? I need one after this. I can't. I just can't. I can't, man. I can't. First of all, the real gag is both of y'all hoes are single. Robin, I don't bit more believe that you and Juan are together. I don't. Y'all still don't look like Robin. Every time I see you and Juan, I see a brother and sister. I see brother and sister. And we laid down twice in our life and had kids. Like that's what I get when I look at y'all. I don't see husband and wife. I don't see boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't see fiance and fiance. I don't see love of my life. I don't see none of that when I look at y'all. Giselle, you ain't never gonna have that because you too nasty. You nasty in your spirit, which is worse than anything. It's one thing to be a nasty individual, but to be nasty even on down to your core, Giselle, that's a problem. And that's why you ain't met no damn bad. And you know you's a tired, lazy asshole when the dickless dyke can find a man, can get a man to marry her again, allegedly, way quicker than you can, girl. And why aren't you still holding on to his last name? Anyway, then they talk about friends that leveled up and friends that are still stuck. Both of them shared experiences about being in a sorority, and, you know, how being in a sorority, you know, it forces you to be friends and have camaraderies with people that you probably never would in real life, and you're supposed to love them and accept them as they are, and such and such and such, and yada yada yada. And while I hear what you're saying, Robin, and you are absolutely right, I mean, in my opinion, y'all hoes is stuck. Y'all really are. Like, we 6 seasons in, and both of y'all are still doing the same thing. Nothing. Both of y'all have failed businesses. Both of y'all have failed marriages. Both of y'all have failed existence, to let me tell it. Like this is what... Moving on. So Giselle brings up the fact of, she says that everybody in America has the wrong about her and Robin, saying that her and Robin are not just friends because they have dirt on each other. She says she made it clear. Robin got dirt on her. She says, and vice versa. And we already knew that. Like, they didn't even have to let us know, because that we knew. But she made it very clear to let us know we got it all wrong. That's not the only reason why they are friends, that they are real friends with each other, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, when that friendship fall apart and bust apart at the goddamn seams, because I know it is, it's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. And all truths and everything that they know about each other is going to come out. It's going to come out, because that's what they've done to other people. So I already know when that fallout happened. Ooh, girl, I can't wait. Thank you so much for the Cash App, boo. Yes, Tracy. For the Nurses Guild, dropping a glass of water. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, girl. Us nurses got to stick together. Child, so then they ended it with this. If their man was cheating, would y'all want to know? You know, the gag is, y'all, even if y'all didn't want to know, y'all asses will, because both of y'all niggas was cheating on y'all front, right, and sideways. I mean, either the streets was going to tell it, or the blogs was going to tell it, or the vlogs was going to tell it, or, you know what I'm saying, your girl... Y'all, that was the end of the episode. I ain't got no more to give. Y'all, that was a chore. Like, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more if they didn't throw in all of the subliminal shade to cast members a la Karen. Who else? Or the internet. Right. I don't know. Like I said, in my opinion, Robin and Giselle are both bored. They both don't have nothing to do. They're both unfulfilled. They're both unaccomplished. And both of them are trying to find their niche in life, okay? They made that very clear when they distinctly said how upset they get when somebody simply asks them, what do they do? And you saw how upset they got and how they felt like women asking them that women are being pretentious by asking them that. I don't know how. Just because you're on a show that, like, Candy Burris is on a reality show, bitch, but she got other jobs. You understand? Kenya Moore is on a reality show, but she got different jobs. Portia is on a reality show, but she got different jobs. Yandy is on a reality show. Trash Can Yan and Felony Seas, bitch. She on a reality show, but she got other jobs. So I'm not, and I'm more than sure they don't feel like somebody is being pretentious by asking them, other than the show, what else do you do, girl? What else do you have to fall on? If this show was to end right now, how much would it affect you and your livelihood? Giselle threw shade at Robin, talk about something. Girl, Robin, girl, when they asked the question, girl, even your friend shaded you. Girl, Giselle said, well, Robin, we know you when she was like, when somebody asks what they do, here comes Giselle messy ass talk about something. Oh, well, she be laid up on my couch. That's what Giselle said, y'all. Go listen to it. And I believe every word, Giselle. We know y'all be laid up on the couch and making each other squirt, bumping bussies all day. We know that's what y'all do. We know I never sit on none of y'all couches, child, because I know it's wet and stanky and fishy and barracuda-ish and shark-ish and jellyfish-ish and starfish-ish. I know it reeks of Mr. Crab, the chum bucket, sandy cheeks, the Krusty Krab. I know it do. Weenie Huts Jr. I know it do. I wouldn't even sit on nothing at y'all house. Neither one of y'all's. I wouldn't lay on y'all bed. I wouldn't do none of that. I know she was laid up on y'all couch, legs wide agape, doing what y'all do best, because again, y'all don't have nothing going on other than this podcast. Y'all have nothing going on other than the podcast and other than the show. Y'all have nothing going on. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Child. Anyway, I found the damn podcast. Like I said, I got a little podcast thing on my phone. Oh, and it coincidentally, it's called Podcast. Cause see, I was gonna get up here and let y'all hear it, but I ain't got time for them coming for me. But here it is, y'all. Reasonably Shady Girl did a podcast that go a whole 57 minutes and 15 seconds of my life that I never get back. Girl, the first episode was called where is it? The first episode, it was introducing Reasonably Shady. No, the first episode was called Started from the Bottom, but now we here. And that's the one that Alex reviewed. And basically what they did on that one was they was basically talking about how they met. I didn't know that Sharice introduced them. And ain't that funny? Sharice introduced them, and then they both fell out with Sharice. And now they friends again with Sharice because Sharice don't fool with Monique no more. See how you hoes get around? I don't see. That's exactly why I don't deal with y'all. And then the second episode, no, the first episode was them introducing the podcast, and the second episode was them talking about their friendship and how they met. So, I mean, listen, if y'all want to go, you know what I'm saying? Listen to it. Listen to how they met. Started from the bottom, then they here. Technically, that's episode 2 because I just gave y'all episode 3. That was 3 days ago. So that's what. Thank you for the cash app, boo. 11111. Who's this? April. Is this April or April Glow? Oh no, this April. Thank you, April. 111. I appreciate you, boo. Y'all saying no, y'all good. So y'all gonna make me listen to it and come back up here. I know y'all lying. Now, I don't know. I might. Depends on what the numbers are. But if I get good numbers on this review, I might keep it on the repertoire. Depending on the numbers that I get, I might keep it on the repertoire. Seeing as though has not much reality TV out. But y'all can get, y'all like this video up. It's 158 of y'all up in here and it's 90 likes. I had to suffer 57 minutes and 15 seconds of my life to listen to that shit, take notes, and get up here and have y'all busting a gut and have y'all sass hurting on y'all lunch break or while y'all at home with the cheering or kitty clicking like these hoes did after they just got finished doing that. The least that y'all can do is send me a like. The like is free. You ain't got to do nothing but press the button and it's a like. That's all you got to do. Just a like. That's it. That's all. That's it. Who told me to listen? It was a lot of y'all when I bought this up that told me to listen. You weren't one of them. And y'all see, I didn't listen. The only reason why I gave it a try was when my phone updated. And it had updated that podcast app that I didn't know that was there. That's the only reason why I went up there. And then when I clicked on the podcast, it was trending. So I said, shit, bitch, look, I'm looking for new content anyway. I just go on ahead and make people laugh. Or it might actually be some good. And maybe I'm just taking it for granted because it's them. I'm going to give them a chance. See what happens when I give. See, this is why I don't give people chances. This is exactly why I don't give people chances. See, I gave them a chance and look what happened. Like they set up there and shaded Karen. Like, oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I should send it to Karen. I should send a snippet of that shit to Karen and just let Karen go in and let have. That's what I should do. Talk about something. We both got a friend. You know who this friend is. And she annoyed me because she didn't want to drink around us no more. And she's the most fun when she drinks. Nah, it ain't that she fun. It's only because she runs her mouth. And y'all wanted her to continue to run her mouth so that y'all two raggedy hoes can go off to the rest of the cast members and kiki and cackle and spread the lady business. That's why she don't want to drink around y'all no more. It had nothing to do about her being more fun when she's drunk and everything to do with the fact that y'all just want her to spread her business and y'all know she won't so long as she's sober. That's what that is. Because y'all ain't got a damn storyline, so y'all want to play in everybody else's. See, I'm about to start a podcast. And I'm going to start my podcast on reviewing y'all podcasts. And I'm going to show y'all how to do a real podcast because I'm going to shade you bitches down to the ground. And I'm going to make a real pretty good penny off of it too. And don't get mad at me either. Don't send me no cease and desist. I don't want to hear it. Thank you for your cash out, boo. 11111. Thank you, boo. Thank you. And I don't want to hear nothing about it. Don't come sending me no cease and desist. Don't come emailing me. Don't come doing nothing. I'm going to send your ass down. Send what? Somebody want the cash app. Who want the cash app? Oh, there you go. Jason already put it down, Hanny. If any who want the blessing, go ahead, child. There you go. Thank you, Jason. Jason on his job. Okay, I don't know what CC Freak doing. Normally he be the one that do that. Y'all say that's a good idea. I might do that. I'm going live with you next. Oh, that could be something me and Kiss Waiting could do. I'll bring Kiss Waiting onto a podcast. Me, Kiss Waiting, and Scotty and Josiah for that matter. We'll read them hoes down. Y'all know on the podcast, y'all can say whatever y'all want. They not finna censor y'all and none of that. Y'all can say whatever y'all want on the podcast. Who gonna be the co-star? Scotty and probably Kiss Waiting. Because I like Kiss Waiting to cuss you out. So that's another reason why I let her do it. She'll cuss you out. She like me, she gonna cuss you out. So I'll put her up there with Scotty. Ooh, girl, we gonna gag. I'm gonna see if Scotty interested in that. I do want to start a little podcast and whatnot. And we could do stuff just like this. Ooh, girl, this gonna make her mad too. What's good, Dylan? I ain't seen you in a minute. Karen drink around people she trusts. Exactly. Karen drinks around people she trusts. She don't trust y'all. Y'all have already proven what y'all do to her when she get drunk. When she get drunk and talk, y'all go back and spread her business to everybody. That's why she can't have a good time with y'all. And Giselle, I'm going to tell you something. It takes a fucked up person that can only get along with somebody when they drink. Like myself personally, if I can only chill with you when you drunk, I don't want to chill with you. Because I don't sit around and get drunk all day. And I know myself personally, if I'm sober and I see somebody that's drunk, they're going to quickly piss me off. Because one, I'm not on your level. And two, I'm not on your level. And two, you're going to do something stupid. You're going to say something stupid and it's going to piss me off. So, whatever. I love you, Terrence, but I ain't wasting my time listening to the Green Eye Frauds. Child. I missed your Fallon review. Did you go in on Simon? Yeah, I did. Hold on. I guess we about to turn this into the less gag portion because I'm over talking about them and I still got 10 minutes to kill. So let me go on ahead and turn this into, the less gag portion, child. Because I'm over these hoes. Like I said, it depends on what these numbers do. If these numbers do good, child, I might, you know what I'm saying? I might keep it up here. I'll go ahead and suffer. I'll go ahead and suffer for a little bit until they really do something to piss me off. Like I said, it could have been a lot better than what it was if they wasn't just so messy with their damn questions. And if they wasn't so messy with their damn answers, it would have been pretty decent. Okay, so this is the last gag portion, child. Hold on, let me. Whew. I got the banner scrolling down the bottom, y'all. If y'all can't see it, ask one of the ads. Which soror is frowsy? Oh, both of them. Yeah, Robin is a Delta. Which I don't understand it. I don't understand how Robin became a Delta. I don't know. I forgot all about that woman is a damn Delta. Lord, that just pissed me off. That pissed me off even more, Robin. That pissed me off even more, quiet as it's kept. Yes, like up this video, you guys. Like this video up, like it 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 up. I'm about to get off here in a minute. But still going ahead and like it up. Still going ahead and bless the cash apps. Still going ahead and bless the super chats. Go ahead and do all that. Robin's dad is a Q. Yeah, Robin daddy a Q. Girl, the gag is Juan need to be a Q the way he used to get around. That's who need to be a Q, Juan ass. If you really want to know the real read, the real roast, the real gag. I can't wait for you to do a review for Growing Up Hip Hop. Child, Scotty already told me I'm going to have to read Egypt down to the ground, but he did say that it won't much that happened on the episode. And I believe it because his video was only like 8 minutes. So I already know it won't much. Yes, pass the collection plate around. The Cash App is scrolling. The PayPal is scrolling. Ushers, get the ushers. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all go on ahead, choir. Let me hear y'all. Give me a rousing one. Give me a rousing one. I need a rousing one. All right. I don't want none that's going to put me to sleep. I want a rousing one. Giselle's dad is a Kappa, so that's why she's an AKA. And bitch, fuck you. I'm going to be what the hell I want to be. And if I don't want to be no frowsy ass AKA, I ain't finna be one. See, that's another reason why I had no interest in joining the Divine Nine. Most of the women in my family, they're Deltas or they're AKAs. Most of the men in the family, either they're Qs or they're Sigmas. It's a couple of Kappas and it's a couple of Alphas, but it's mostly Qs and Sigmas. So, I ain't got no time. Hey, Michelle, how you doing, boo? Y'all love Cree. Yeah, I like Cree. I like Cree a lot. I ain't watch it yet. I was gonna watch it. I was gonna watch it until I saw this podcast. So I still ain't watched it. So when I finish this, I still got to shit, shower, and shave and watch them and get those review out. My mom is a Delta and my brother is a Kappa. So what was their point? Right. I mean, y'all, listen, it happens. I've seen Kappas date Deltas. I've seen Deltas dating Alphas, Zetas dating, girl, quiet as kept, Zetas dating SG Rose. I've seen it. I've seen it. That's why I didn't spoil it for you, T. Oh, that's why. What do you think about brown skin Keisha allegedly joining RHOA? I already talked about that, Dylan. I did a whole live about that. I don't think nothing of it. If they want to have her, fine. Like at first, I was like, I didn't think that she would really fit, but then again, they turned into basketball. I almost said love basketball. Then I was about to say basketball wives. They already turned into basketball wives and loving hip hop any damn way. So what's the difference? The guy I talk to right now is a Q, child. Several members of my families are Deltas and nothing. Who said anything about Deltas? We love Deltas around here. We love Deltas around here, child. Y'all know, everybody, listen, Yvette, everybody around here that knows me know I love my Delta sisters down. Okay? It's the frowsy ass AKAs I can't fuck with. Not all of them. Not all of them. Because I just had a homegirl, for whatever reason, crossed over into Deltas, I think about last week before last time. She was all over my Facebook with her little pinky in her head, and you know what I'm saying, the little stance or whatever, and had on her little sash and whatnot. And I congratulated her. You know, I congratulated her. You know, I'm glad, sis. I'm happy for you. I mean, you know, I wouldn't have chose them, but I mean, you know, sis she did. Congratulations anyway. I'm gonna miss you reading the Love and Hip Hop cast, but I know you retired. I'm done with Love and Hip Hop. Egypt compared her and Sandra JB. Yeah, I saw. Wait, later. Sorry, babies. Child. Most of the women in my family are Deltas. It's some that are AKA. Child. I have a lot of Divine Nine in my family. We know your sister is AKA. Her husband is a Sigma. My NY brother is an Alpha, and my aunt is a Zeta. Child. This is why I fuck with you. I can't stand a AKA. I stopped being friends with someone because she chose to pledge AKA. Damn, Rose Goldbanks. I have a lot of good girlfriends that are AKAs. Okay, I do. And they good people. They good people. I always make it a point to say not all AKAs are frowsy. But those are only the ones that you know personally. See, them the bitches that you went to high school with, that y'all went off to college, and yeah, she became Delta, but she still, you know what I'm saying? She still pair her weave like everybody else do. You know, those are the ones that I'm cool with. It's the ones that be a part of them and then they change overnight and then they don't do this and then they don't do that and they too classy for this and they too classy for that. No, you can't say that around me. No, I don't talk like that. No, I don't condone myself like that. No, I don't carry myself like that. Them the ones I don't fuck with. Because you not being real and you not being genuine and you not being authentic. Them the ones I can't get with. Yes, shout out to Crystal. Yes, come on, member. Yes, member. Yes, shout out, shout out, shout out. Yeah, them the ones I can't stand. Now the ones that I went to school with and they still ratchet, ghetto, fat, and projected as an AKA as they was beforehand. Those are the ones that I can rock with. See, they do the prissy shit around them hoes just to appease them. But when they round me and the rest of the crew, You know what I'm saying? They're still not gonna hold upside their head. It won't bat an eye. Them the ones that I like. Them the ones that I can be with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like my Deltas, honey. My Deltas ain't got no time for none of that, child. They don't mind busting a bitch upside their head and going on about their damn day. Like, see, that's why I bang with them the way I do. They ain't got no time for none of that. Either you with them or you ain't. Either you're for them or you're not. Child. I'm trying to tell you. Lord, my phone doing some crazy-ish. Is there anything else going on before I end this live, you guys? Yeah, shout out to Crystal. Definitely shout out to Crystal, child. Pay homage to Crystal. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps. I definitely appreciate the cash apps. The cash apps are greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much. I just hearted you guys because I thought I did earlier and I obviously didn't. So I'm hearting y'all now. Thank you guys so much for that. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? Y'all, I don't know nothing that K Michelle did, so no, I ain't talk about K Michelle. I ain't know K Michelle did nothing. Yeah, Candace didn't get accepted, which I find very odd considering that she's a legacy because her mom is Delta. So I find that very odd that her mom is a legacy and they didn't accept her, but they got Robin ass in it. So it would seem to me if y'all accepting the likes of a Robin, y'all may as well go on ahead and add Candace. I mean, listen, what harm will it do? Y'all already allowed one snake to go into the damn crack. Oh, K Michelle Newton, girl. K Michelle ain't got no new face. I think that's just because she got her hair did, and it made her face look. Sarita, oh, I see it. I'm watching the live about the Deltas. I wanted to ask about mutual. You could. I'll text you after this, boo. I think because of the way she carried herself on the show, Candace always has some mess on RHOP. I mean, yeah, but so does Robin. Like, I would never let Robin live down how she showed up down to Ashley and Miss Michael's kangaroo diner where they were serving all kind of kangaroo and wallabies and and hedgehogs and shit like that and koala bears and girl, they was around there, girl, killing and chopping up koala bears, and y'all know I love me some koala bears. I never let her live down how she went up there down to that woman's job, calling herself, confronting her, walking all up in her face, acting like she was gonna damn fight her, and all the rest of that shit. Like, so I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not understanding here. Like, y'all. Hey T, I've been catching up on your videos, and child, you've been reading folk down under the table. I try, love. Robin is a legacy too. Her mama is Delta. See what I'm saying? So it's like if y'all look, I don't know. Look, listen, them my sisters, okay? I can't argue with the clan. You understand? And if they said they don't want her a part of it, then they don't want her a part of it. Candace, I don't know. Candace, listen, I don't dislike you. I don't do none of that. I don't wish nothing bad for you, Candace. Like, I try to put in a good word. But, you know, if the clan say no, then it's no. But I'll try to put in a good word, child. Don't say I ain't never did enough for you. I'll try. I'll see what they say. Robin got in doing undergrad, and she's legacy. If she was a mess back in the day, it wasn't on national TV. Exactly. They don't want Candace at all. See, I think had Candace fought back and defended herself and not played the whole I can't fight, I can't defend myself, I'm timid and meek and mild and this, that, and this, I think she might would have got in. See, we don't accept no weak hoes. You understand? We don't accept no weak bitches in our thing. If you want to be weak, carry your ass around there to AKAs. Them the weakest hoes I know. But strong, independent women, that's those who they accept are part of the clan. Don't get mad with me. Don't get mad with me. I don't make the rules. I don't make the bylaws. I just follow them and enforce them. That's how it is. Yes, because I'm about to get off here in a second. Y'all like up this video and other videos, subscribe and share. Also, you could donate to the channel. It would be highly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lexi. Appreciate you, boo. Y'all make sure to do that. Ciao. You said ain't enough tissue over there? Danielle, I'm done. Why you hating on AKAs? Girl, ain't nobody hating on AKAs. I just like talking shit to them. That's why. I like talking shit to them. I love it because it crawls under their skin. So that's why I love to talk shit about them. But I don't hate them. Wow, T. Now that we've reached the benediction at the church, say amen. Exactly. Because I'll fit in just a second. Because I do the damn thing. But carry on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Jim, but I forgot. You is an AKA. See what I'm saying? Child. But see, you one of the good ones. You one of the cool ones. See, you one of the ones that don't mind busting a bitch upside the head with a bottle if need be, and then going about your business. See, that's why I rocks with you. See, your other sisters, they wouldn't do that. They'll be like, oh no, I don't do that. Nah, I don't do this. See, you not like that. That's why that's why we here. I rocks with you. Okay, we used to it. LOL. People love talking about us. I'm from NYC and I don't play. See, here come. I knew it never fails. All of the AKAs always seemingly come up out the bushes. It's like they wait for me to talk about them and then they come out and swarm. Because they know they're going to get talked about down the line eventually. They know they're going to catch some hell from me down the line. Candace's mouth way too reckless for her not to be able to fight. I agree, April. I love you too, Jim Bunny. The prettiest will trick you and get you busted up. You better believe it. I know. Ciao. Well, if our hearts and minds are clear, you guys, this was a lot of fun, but I'm about to go ahead and end this live because it has been over an hour. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the cash apps. Really greatly appreciated, you guys. I am going to do Growing Up Hip Hop and Chasing LA hopefully today or sometime today, but it'll be today. Yeah, I think really that's all I got. I really don't have no more to give y'all. Like I said, depending on how these numbers do will determine if I suffer again watching that damn foolishness. If not, you ain't got to worry about me and this no more. May all make sure to like this video if you haven't on your way out the door. I cannot stress that enough. Cash apps and super chats and all that, that's great. What I really love the most are the likes, okay? If y'all really like this video, if I'm making y'all sad bust and you busting guts and all of that, like the video, share the video, tell a kin, tell a friend, bring more people around here, and all that good stuff. So yeah. Until next time, and if anything else new happens, child, which I hope it don't, and it probably won't. But if it does, I'll be right back. Same time, same place. Mwah.